The crowd's roar was deafening, a cacophony of cheers and gasps as the racers surged through the penultimate stretch of the Stormspire Course. Mira's heart pounded in her chest as she navigated Starstrike, her trusty but worn skycraft, through the electrified clouds. The air was alive with crackling energy, each lightning strike narrowly missing the speeding racers. Ahead of her was Zarek Valen, the reigning champion. His sleek, state-of-the-art craft gleamed even in the storm's dim light, but something about his movements seemed off. Zarek, usually a picture of confidence, was hesitating. His craft wobbled, its trajectory unsteady. Mira's focus shifted from the finish line to her rival. Her instincts screamed that something was wrong. As Mira drew closer, she saw Zarek's hands gripping his controls, his jaw clenched in frustration. The craft's stabilizers flickered erratically, the telltale sign of tampered enchantments. She remembered the rumors of sabotage. Her fingers tightened on her own controls. She could seize the moment, speed past him, and claim the championship she had worked so hard for. But as she looked at Zarek, she saw not an enemy, but a fellow racer. With a determined breath, she veered closer to him. "Zarek," she shouted over the storm, her voice barely carrying. "Your stabilizers are failing." Zarek glanced at her, surprise flashing across his face. "I know. I can't control it." Mira didn't hesitate. Channeling her magic through Starstrike, she extended a glowing tether to Zarek's craft. Her magic flared, steadying his wobbling vehicle. It was a dangerous maneuver. The added strain on her craft could cause her to lose control as well. "We're doing this together," she said, her voice firm. The final stretch loomed ahead, a series of tight loops through electrified rings. The crowd held its collective breath as the two racers, tethered by Mira's magic, navigated the treacherous course. The finish line shimmered like a beacon, and Mira and Zarek crossed it simultaneously, their crafts streaking past in a blur of light. The arena erupted in stunned silence, followed by a wave of cheers. A tie in the championship was unprecedented. As they landed, Mira and Zarek were swarmed by reporters and officials. Before anyone could ask a question, Mira stepped forward, her voice cutting through the noise. "Zarek's craft was sabotaged," she declared. "I saw it firsthand." Gasps rippled through the crowd, and the officials exchanged worried glances. Zarek nodded, his usual arrogance replaced by sincerity. "She's right. I didn't believe the rumors at first, but it's true. Someone's trying to manipulate the tournament." The governing body, led by the stern-faced director Zarek Valen, immediately launched an investigation. Magical scans of Zarek's craft confirmed the tampering, and security footage revealed cloaked figures planting enchantments on his vehicle the night before. Within hours, arrests were made. The cloaked figures were revealed to be operatives from SkyTech Syndicate, a corrupt corporation trying to control the outcome of races for their financial gain. The following day, Mira stood on the championship podium alongside Zarek. She felt out of place among the flashing cameras and roaring crowds, but Zarek clapped her on the back. "You could have taken the win," he said quietly. "Why didn't you?" Mira smiled. "Winning like that wouldn't mean anything. I want to be the best because I earned it, not because someone else was sabotaged." Zarek nodded, respect glimmering in his eyes. "You've got more honor than most people in this sport." When Director Valen handed them their trophies, she paused to address the audience. "Today, we saw not just exceptional racing, but extraordinary character. Mira Solen's actions remind us what sky racing truly stands for: courage, integrity, and a love for the skies."